go.
I feel like the loneliest man on the planet
Why?
without my wingman.
Oh, without Jerome.
Oh.
I'll
Yeah.
say hello to you tomorrow if he's not here. How's that?
No, but it's just not the same.
No,
you can't
it's
do
not.
it like him.
No.
Oh, what? Can't say hello like he does.
No, you can't. He's
I'm
one
sorry.
of a kind. He's one of a kind. He really is. Okay, so where are we today?
I don't know,
Tuesday
you tell
morning.
us.
You tell us. Oh,
Okay. I was walking around yesterday, as I do from time to time, and
as opposed to crawling like... Okay.
I stumbled on a shop, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw what the shop is called.
What is the shop called?
And it sells athletic stuff and like running shoes, big brand running shoes,
Yeah.
Yes.
and it's called the Sweatshop.
Yeah.
Have you
Now-
never heard of the sweatshop?
No. But
Okay.
now, traditionally, to you, Samantha, what does a sweatshop mean?
It's underpaid workers, I think.
Yes, people in a lot of these places like China and all that, they
Yes.
Child labour and...
child labor. Yes, they work 19 hours a day. There's in these hot rooms making shoes and all sorts of stuff.
Kind of the way we work you.
Yeah, kind of.
So you felt an affinity there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I turned the voice processor around so you would hear exactly what the guy down the phone was hearing. Normally
okay.
you don't hear how my voice has changed, you just hear my natural voice,
Yes.
which some people beg to differ is my natural voice.
Yes.
Okay, so now you're going to hear exactly what the guy on the other end of the phone was hearing, and for the purpose of this prank, you need to hear what the other guy was hearing.
Okay.
So this is the Sweatshop in 4 ways.
This is the sweatshop. Good day.
Hi.
Hello. How can we help?
I'm looking for a job because I used to work in a sweatshop.
Yeah.
I got great work experience. I worked at the factory for 2 years
Yeah.
in Vietnam. And I'm used to working like 18 hours a day with no aircon or anything like that. So I was hoping that would put me in good stead to find a job at the sweatshop.
Have you got a CV?
What is the sort of maximum age you have to be to work at the sweatshop there? Because I'm 6 years old. Is that too old?
6 years.
Yeah, is that too old?
6 years old.
Yeah, is that too old for the sweatshop?
06.
06, yeah. As I said, I worked at the factory for 2 years.
So now you are 6 years old.
Yeah, 6 years old. Why do you sound so surprised? This is a sweatshop.
Yeah, it is a sweatshop. But when you say you are 6 years old, are you 6 years old now?
Born in 2001.
No.
Because this is a sweatshop, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This is the sweatshop. You know, you are at the sweatshop. We don't have vacancies for 6-year-old people. You know.
Uncle, don't make me throw my toys out the cot. It's a sweatshop.
It is a sweatshop, but we cannot, you know, the child labor laws, you know, will arrest us. We can't do that.
Yeah, but it's a sweatshop.
Of course.
Oh, Grandpa, come on. Just give me a job. Yay, Barney's coming on the TV. So come on, Grandpa, give me an answer.
Nah, we got nothing to do with all those sweatshops overseas and all that in Vietnam and all that. Nothing to do with those. This is the sweatshop in South Africa, and then, you know...
You know, Grandpa, in your country, you have that thing called Take a Girl Child to Work Day. Well, where I'm from in China, we call that just a regular working day.
We don't employ children minors, you know.
Because I didn't even mind working the 18 hours a day because my nappy worked as like a cushion for my bum.
Really? This reminds me of working. Is that it? Are you from 94.7?
Yes, I am, my brother. How you doing?
Well handled, though, eh?
Oh, what a
Yeah.
beautiful character he was.
Hey.
Go see him at the sweatshop in 4 ways.
Yeah, Whackhead Simpson.
Whacking, yeah.